Hi ladies, Erica from PageantPrep, and today I want to talk about the 3 most overused words in pageantry right now. The first word that's really overused, amazing. Everyone says everything's amazing. If everyone's saying everything's amazing, the chances of everything being amazing is pretty slim to none. So replace the word amazing in your vocabulary with another word that is equally as complimentary, or ideally, that is more specific to what you are describing. Amazing can be used to describe a lot of things, but if you're describing a meal, then say words like delicious or outstanding. If you're describing a gown, then maybe fashionable, stylish. You get the drift. Be a little bit more specific, drill down on what you're meaning, because amazing just sort of covers everything. And the risk is you sound like everybody else, and that's not what we want in an interview. The second most overused word is empower. And this isn't to diminish people who are genuinely trying to support and uplift and encourage other people. However, when you overuse that word, a lot of people confuse empower with encourage. And if you don't know the difference, you need to look it up, because there is a difference. So make sure that if you are going to use that word, A, you're using it correctly, and B, if there is another word, try to use it, because it's so overused that once again, if you're saying amazing, empower, and the next word, you're going to sound like everybody else. And when you sound like everybody else, you become forgettable. And that's not what we want in an interview. The third most overused word, or technically it's a phrase, is role model. And a lot of girls will say, oh, I want to be a good role model, which is lovely. But again, it sounds like everybody else. So try to pick a phrase or a word, or rephrase it completely so that you're saying essentially the same concept, but you're not using that phrase, good role model. And also, if it's just good, why should we pick you? Pick some really outstanding superlatives to use in your interview, so that even in your choice of words, you're setting yourself apart and you're making yourself more memorable. When you're more memorable, the judges tend to look at you on stage. When the judges are looking at you on stage, the chances of you winning are increased. So you want to be memorable and unique in your interview and not sound like everyone else. So avoid those 3 words. Hope this is helpful, ladies.